Hi, I want to show you a very exciting solution, driving SAP MSS and ESS functionality entirely through Microsoft SharePoint. The benefits are huge around usability, intuitive usability, flexibility, and cost of ownership. So what we've done is we've extended the standard SharePoint My Sites functionality, where you've got typical capabilities of navigating through a structural view to look at who your colleagues are. You can look at a colleague view, all your data associated with yourself. What we've done is we've now extended this. We first of all brought in my data, so 3 web parts: personal information, address information, and bank account details. These are read directly out of SAP. We've got the ability to go in and change these. So I might change my date of birth from 1969 to 1970, and I might go and change my leave my address the same. I might go and change my bank account. Instead of 99, it ends in a 55, and save that. So quite a simple user experience for users to go and view and update that personal information. From an approvals perspective, the manager would go into this sort of a view and see that there's firstly a personal information workflow that's there. Loads up the content of what it was before to what the requested change is. It's highlighted in green, so from 69, date of birth is looking to be changed to 70. That's all okay, and I approve that. The next most common use case with self-service is around leave. So we provide firstly a web part that gives you a leave quota balance depending on all your listed by different leave types as configured in SAP. We provide a calendar view of when you've taken leave. This incidentally looks at your personal work schedule, not a generic SAP calendar, so it knows which days I'm rostered on or off. I can go to February and see that I've got a few days leave. I might want to extend this long weekend that I've got planned and take leave on the 5th of February. So I'm just going to quickly go and select, put a request in for the 5th of February. I just want to do it from the 5th to the 5th. It's a full day. I can take a part day leave if I want as well. I want to say that's for a long weekend. When I enter it, it does a call to SAP and confirms that based on my work schedule, a full day's leave can incur 7.2 hours. And on save, it sends off a workflow to my manager for approval. As soon as the workflow has been approved, that leave will be updated in SAP. So if I refresh this, and I'll go back to my leave calendar for February, I can see that on the 5th of February, I've got a leave that's submitted. I can go into this. I can see that it's not yet approved. I can go and delete that leave, or I can go and change that leave if I wanted to. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to go to the approvals view and go to leave. Let's select that new one and enjoy the break and approve that. And if I refresh my leave self-service view on my calendar, I'll go back to February and I can see now that 5th of February has now moved to approved. The next most common use case around self-service is around managing paystubs and tax certificates. I'm going to search for a previous paystub. Here we force the user to add in their security credentials again for sensitive information like paystubs. I can print that payslip from within that environment. And likewise an annual tax summary. What I can also do is I can go and search for people. So if I go back to generic SharePoint site, I'm going to look for a colleague. I might narrow that scope of that search down just to people. Open up Richard's details, and this takes me to a similar view of what I had for myself, but I've got Richard's details. I might go and see here where Richard fits in to the org structure. So this is pulling information about his organizational assignments in SAP. I can see which department he's in, what his title is, etc. Let's go and look at Richard's file, and I can see what documents and data I've got in his file. So here I can see his letter of offer, I can see his performance review. Any information like that is embedded in this view. I can also go and run some reports. So what we've got here is with our solution, we're able to build reports in SAP Query and make those reports actionable and return the results from the SAP query into SharePoint. So we've built reports like staff turnover, remuneration, org structure overviews, training, leave, diversity and workforce statistics into the solution. I can also go and look at my team view of leave. So here, looking at Richard's colleagues and reports, what leave have they got or planned or taken for the month? So it's quite a handy view of a team view. IQ.Self-Service is a fully packaged SharePoint self-service solution for SAP. It's deployed as a SharePoint feature. There's no modifications to SAP required. It's installed in around a week for the standard installation. Licensing is quite flexible. Please contact us on www.iqxbusiness.com for more details. We'd be happy to arrange a live demo. The solution is available for quick implementation. Thank you.